Rumpelstiltskin in a haystack.
Is that a line?
That's a commonly when people are trying to make fun of Eminem, they often cite that line as him being a terrible rapper.
Really?
In one of his songs, he goes like Rumpelstiltskin in a haystack. It's the song Monster featuring Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
What about Nicki Minaj?
That's not. She's not.
Wait, is she the one? You know the one I really dislike, where she's like, I'm a motherfucking monster.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's Nicki. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not the same song. No.
Yeah.
Monster. That's a different Monster.
I'm gonna look that one up.
Kanye West, Rick Ross,
Kanye
Jay-Z.
West.
The worst Jay-Z fucking
Monster.
verse. All right, where my aliens at? Where my aliens at? Rex.
All right, here we go.
Nice ship.
Thanks, Rex. You're just a complimentary fellow. Personal
Yeah,
inquiry.
for a scary
inquiry.
lizard monster.
There's no story.
Yeah, for a scary lizard monster, you are surprisingly kind.
Go ask the Quarian if you want questions. Now, come on, give it to me.
All right. So here's a dramatic
I
reading
think we've had.
of Nicki Minaj's verse.
The Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
Pull up in the monster automobile, gangsta,
I heard about that.
with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in that Tonka color of Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer.
People were infected
Okay,
with genetic
first things
mutations
first, I'll eat your brains.
and infection.
Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs, cause that's what a motherfucking monster do. Hairdresser from Milan. That's the monster do.
I suppose it is.
How do I pronounce that? Monster
Understand?
Giuseppe?
Don't
Check your privilege, Shepard.
That's the monster shoe. Young Money is the rooster. The rooster? The rooster?
I wasn't trying to get you upset.
He's the rooster and a monster crew. And I'm all up in the bank with the funny face. And if I'm fake, I ain't noticed cause my money ain't. So let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie? But my features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall that my Barbie's got to climb it.
spread out.
Hotter than a Middle Eastern climate. Violent. You know, this actually isn't a bad verse. Which is what you guys have always said to me whenever I criticize the verse.
But they
I just don't think I like her voice.
Yeah, that's what the thing is. People just don't like the way she sounds.
Yeah.
So she could literally rip a fucking great verse, but she just sounds really annoying.
Yeah, now I just feel bad because I've been criticizing her for all the wrong reasons. Which is not a thing if you do like Nicki Minaj. That's cool. I just, man, does she personally make me wish I was deaf.
Dude, boom ba doom boom boom ba doom boom bay.
Is that the
Rex has got that super bass, dude.
Half of Rex's heart is in Havana.
That's a different song entirely.
I know. If I just looking at him and being like, half of my heart is in Havana.
everyone,
Oh my god.
and no one's rushing to find
With
Why don't the Krogan try to?
with thinly veiled sexual
When's the
attraction.
last time you saw a Krogan
Half of my
scientist?
heart is in Havana.
You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage?
With slightly masked promiscuity,
He'll choose fight.
he took me back to East Atlanta.
Nobody.
Alright, this is all he wants to say for now.
So long, Rex.
I think I have to keep talking to him to get the side quest with him. Same with the other dudes.
Yeah, just don't let him die.
Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry I asked.
How are we doing? The royal we.
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner.
Hey,
That's
fuck
romantic.
you! What? I didn't have to show up at all.
Yeah, not only that, I didn't have to take you in on my ship. Actually, Captain Anderson did that. Yeah, he did it because
I'm
I
the
let him.
captain now.
I ate his whole ass, which makes me the captain now.
I think I've already had this conversation with him.
Probably.
If I did, I apologize.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure this game makes it new every time you talk to them, though. Whatever.
really.
Can we talk?
You have a few minutes. To
No, don't talk to her as a human being.
I need to get my duties.
Oh shit! She turned.
Dude,
me
she
down.
dubbed you?
Oh
Holy
fuck.
shit!
I was.
Yeah, you're fucking
listen.
dismissed, bitch. Yeah, you get back to
Oh, my
playing
goodness.
Atari.
I could equip you with a fucking water gun and a Nerf pistol.
She dubbed your ass
Where's
so
Garrus?
hard.
There you are, buddy.
Hey,
Yo,
there's
bro.
the guy.
Bro to bro. Ashley just fucking dubbed me, dude.
He's like, man, Shepard, you can get a better girl than that. You just gotta focus on the positive. Have any hobbies?
Just do what makes you happy. Forget about looking for self-worth in other people.
Garrus, like, I really just need to talk. I know I just met you, but, like, this girl I really like. And he's like, Shepard, that really sucks.
I remember when my mother vomited food into my mouth. And I knew what to do immediately.
I saw the girl of my dreams once, and I walked up to her and I told her, girl, I want you to puke in our children's
You
mouths.
didn't like the way they do things?
She left.
Yeah.
As they always do.
She must have wanted to puke in somebody else's children's mouths.
Yeah,
That's
I
probably what
guess
it
so.
was.
I mean, the prospect is alluring, I won't lie to you. But, you know, sometimes, you know you found the right one when you...
Read it later.
Like, listen,
That's sort of why I teamed up with
any of you guys
chance for me to get
ever have the feeling of, like,
see how things are done outside.
so it's been like a long night of
The way I plan
loving,
to make the most of this.
and you fall asleep
Headquarters looking over my
next to
shoulder,
just a beautiful human being,
the job done
and you
mine.
wake up,
Change.
and they're still asleep, but you look at them,
Job done means
like with
endangering
the
innocent
sunlight
people.
pouring through the
Then
window,
no.
like
We get the job
slightly
done
on their
right,
face,
not
but also like
Got it.
somewhat not,
I
and
wasn't
you look at
trying
them, and you're like,
I understand, Commander.
I want to puke in our children's mouths. If
then you start jerking it, right?
you start and you don't stop.
Just kidding, that's not cool.
Yep, it is not. But the first part about the puking,
No.
if you ever find a girl who makes you feel like that, I would heavily recommend therapy. So what are you doing? Why aren't you going to do a mission?
I talk to the people.
Okay.
I'm a man of the people. We didn't talk to Tally yet. Do you want me to go?
Yeah, no.
I can leave.
No, she's begging to be spoken to.
Stop engineering dams.
You know that Quarian? She's been
Nah.
spending all her time.
She bothering you?
No, she's not bothering you. He's like, yeah, she's a fucking bitch.
No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about engines than I do. She already does.
Man,
She literally created a species that ended up being better than them.
she single-handedly is responsible for the
Real
gap.
asset to the team.
Yeah, why did Tally really agree to this? I mean, she didn't like. What's her incentive
Fill
here?
me in on the IES stealth systems.
Like, see, a key detail.
She got screwed over because
Yeah, I know.
she was like supposed to,
Fuck with a shadow broker or something.
yeah, and then we saved her life.
See, a key detail that I noticed missing about both Garrus and Rex, joining up with your crew, like, a pay grade is never discussed.
No way for anyone to detect us.
Like, these people, they're a part of your crew, but like, it's not like you're just adventuring for the hell of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they never talk about they have to get paid.
Yeah, they have to get paid.
Shepard walks around and picks up shit all the time. They probably pick up shit, you know?
So you mean to tell me that these people are just looters and scavengers?
Why doesn't it work?
That they
like
make their
Well, no,
profit?
because you see, like, what would they need? What would they need money for? A place to stay? We give them that. Food? We give them that. See,
But still, probably they
so
want
like
to
we
get paid
give
something.
if they're on the team, they like sleep here and eat here like for free.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, yeah. I would assume that they probably want some money. I mean, what if they have, like, families?
Where else
I
have
don't
you
know.
served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I probably
Man,
served on
could
it.
you
Everything
fucking
from
imagine?
dreadnoughts and carriers right down to
Me neither.
frigates like the Normandy. My
You
last
guys are just
assignment
never
was
gonna
on
know what that
Tokyo.
was.
Yeah.
Only a cruiser.
He was on the Tokyo,
The Tokyo.
the flying
Whoa,
anime.
what? That's just actually called the Tokyo.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
I mean Earth exists in this canonical universe.
No, I know, yeah, it's just
So
like,
Tokyo does exist.
yeah, Normandy's a place, so I don't know why I'm surprised. I just didn't remember that.
Drive Corps.
That's interesting.
Proportional, it's about twice the size of any other vessel.
I was, so I rehashed an old debate that I've had with many people, but I had it with my brother last night,
Aye, aye, Commander.
as to whether or not Avatar The Last Airbender is an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it's such an interesting discussion, because every single time I have it, I feel like I reach a different conclusion. You know what I mean?
Listen, here's my stance on the issue, from start to finish. I personally don't feel like it is an anime. I have no evidence, nor anything to back it up. It's just, to me,
Cutting-edge technology.
it is not an anime.
See,
There's something inherently Western about it, to me.
See, the conclusion I reached last night is that it's a healthy hybrid. You feel me?
Okay, that can make sense.
Because, like, every single person who I've had the debate with has always been a thing where, like, you know, I'll say, no matter what, you have to acknowledge that it's in the gray zone. It is hard to define.
Yeah.
And I think that that is the definition. I think that the best thing to say is that it's a hybrid style. Because, like, everything with Zuko is so anime-like.
Yeah, of course.
But then everything with, like, Aang is so non-consequential. Because I was talking about, like, the differences between, like, anime and Western cartoons. And I'm not really an anime expert or anything like that. But just from
Anime expert. Like the SpongeBob meme where it says like titty expert or something.
yeah, I'm no expert of anything like that, but just from what I've noticed, like in Western animation, things like it's always very jovial and non-consequential and fun, and in anime, everything is so melodramatic to the point where I'm surprised that these people live past 30 years old. Like, it's as though the entirety of anime characters' lives is just, the next day is the largest challenge I've ever faced in my life.
Yeah, they never have days where they just sit in and eat ice cream.
Yes, everything is entirely very personally melodramatic. But so, like, I feel like there's examples of both of those types of things in Avatar.
That is one of the more positive things that has been said about Hunter x Hunter. Is that one of the more is that rarely do animes just show people being people. It's always like this high stakes thing, and these people are put in situations that you couldn't even dream of, and the stakes are high and shit like that. Yeah. But like Hunter x Hunter inserts so many things where it's just those two kids like dicking around. And it's like, and there's like so few, not even in just anime, but in like film and TV and literature in general, it's people so rarely characterize characters by them just doing what normal humans would do. It makes them more human.
You're absolutely correct. Because everything, when someone's making a story, a lot of what they show, like 95% of it, is something that's consequential to the story. You know what I mean? Like, if you're showing them eating a meal, it's because someone who's plot relevant is going to come up and interrupt their meal, and like, you know what I mean? Which, like, that's not true.
Like they write it as this event, then this event, then this event, then this climax, then this event.
Yeah, and you're left to just assume that because, you know, everyone's a human, so they, you know, do all the human normal stuff people do in between.
I accidentally did you see what I did?
No, I didn't.
She was like talking, and then I accidentally clicked like change topics, and then Shepard, like in the middle of her thing, was just like, I want to talk about something else.
Oh, fucking dubbed. But
I want to talk about something else. She's like, you're boring me.
Like, she's like, it is my life's patient. Well, that's not how she sounds.
It is my life's patient.
It is that. I don't even know what that was. It is. What if she gets entire, like, she sounds like, she sounds like Slavic-ish. You know what I mean?
Okay, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, like, you know, she sounds a little bit like this, you know?
Yeah, okay.
But like, what if she was just like Jamaican? Like, it's just like, it's like, I live on a ship!
Can a captain choose to reject the
My people! We made robots, and then they kill us! What was I saying though? I was talking about, oh yeah, you're just left to assume about all, like, the gray areas of, you know, their normal people lives. But, you know, part of the experience of being human is just doing a whole bunch of non-consequential bullshit. You know, what?
Saying what up, the tape what up, same motherfucker staying with it, stay cut up, I'm great, shut up, to flowing in debate just cause I'm out of shape, but I'm straight to fuck. Hey, you know, I got a chicken in the condo. Did you record it?
I recorded some of it, yeah. Follow us on Twitter.